Welcome! In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this WORKPRO 10-piece wood chisel set. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So let's get this opened. So we have a brochure with other products, we have a thank you card. This is a note for preventing rust. So these are going to be coated with oil and you can coat them with oil to help prevent rust. And here we have a little manual. Let's take a quick look at it. So this says the intended use is for carpentry, sculpting, carving, and other woodworking. So this comes with 6 chisels, a sharpening stone, honing guide, carpenter pencils, has 2 of those, and a storage case. This talks about the operation, sharpening, and maintenance. So let's check this out. So we have this blow molded case, and here we have the chisels. So the sizes on this are 6, 13, 19, 25, 32, and 38 millimeters. And that would equate to 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, 3/4, 1 inch, 1 1/4, and 1 1/2 inches. So this also comes with the 2 grit sharpening stone, honing guide, and some carpenter pencils. So let's measure one of these. Let's get the 3/4 inch. That looks to be 3/4. Let's try the 1/2. Seems to be 1/2. So I'm trying to figure out when they manufactured these, if they manufactured them as metric or standard first. And they look very, very close to SAE. So let's look at the tip of one of these. This might be hard to focus, but see what we can do. Now these edges are very sharp here, so be careful. So there is the edge of the chisel. Kind of hard to see, but it looks very sharp. And there's the sharpening stone. Now that looks to be just a hair wider than this chisel. Now the handles on these, looks like the red part is a hard plastic, and then the purple part is a softer rubber, but still has a little bit of hardness to it. So it feels nice in the hand, it has some grippiness there. Now the tang comes all the way through to the end, so you can hit this with a mallet. But feels nice in the hand, feels heavy, sturdy. So I just want to take a quick look on my bench here. Let's head over to my shop and we'll test some of these out. Okay, so here I have a piece of wood. I'll try one of these chisels. Now I've not sharpened these yet, so we'll see how sharp they are. So a lot of people like to condition tools after they get them, and I mentioned the edges can be sharp, so you could take a little bit of sandpaper. You could use something like some 220 and just knock the edges off that. But let's try this. Okay, that's very sharp. Now one thing you can do is hold it at an angle to get a skew cut for a cut like this. But that's cutting very nicely. Let's try end grain. It's able to cut at a 45. I would need it sharper if I want to like cut real thin strips off of this end grain here. So that was just a piece of construction lumber, so it'd be like spruce, pine, or fir. Let's try a piece of oak. I don't know if that's red or white oak. Let's try the 1/4 inch chisel. Okay, so there I cut a little groove in there. Now if this was an actual woodworking project, I'd want to put some lines on here so I could keep to the lines, but just even winging it, I got a pretty accurate little groove here right in the middle. Now most of the times I would probably create a groove with a tool like a router, and then the end would have a curvedness to it, so then I would bring this back here and I would strike this to make it straight. Let me get some clearance with my camera here. So I'm just using a tiny mallet for this. So in just a few minutes I made this little groove here, and I have a nice square edge on that. So this also comes with some carpenter pencils over here, and it has a sharpening guide. Let me show that. So when you turn this, it will pull both sides in, and then it has a guide bearing here. So we're going to put the chisel in the middle here. There's kind of a groove. Get that straight. There we go. Now you could also potentially put plane irons in here, but you're going to place that on there, and then you'll have the stone, and you want to line this up by sliding this in and out so it matches the angle on your sharpening stone, and then you can go back and forth on this and sharpen it. So that's the WORKPRO 10-piece chisel set. So a lot of the work I do with woodworking is with power tools, but when it comes to finishing details, I'll many times turn to hand tools like chisels. So this has 6 chisels in it, has very common sizes. I find myself often using 1/4 inch and then wider like 1.5 inch chisels. Of course I do use all chisel sizes, but those are the ones I mainly use. I like that these all come in a case, so if you want to take these to your work, you can take them, like if you're working in a house, you can take these to your work. The chisels were sharp right out of the box, so I didn't need to sharpen them at all. When you do need to sharpen, it does come with the 2-sided stone and the chisel guide. I found the handles to be very comfortable on these. They feel nice in the hand. It gave me good purchase. So these would be good for doing things like carpentry, woodworking, furniture making. And if you already have chisels, it can be nice to have a second set. Because I know many times I'll be working on a project and I might get a ding and a chisel and then I have to go sharpen it. Having a second set, you can just pull out that second chisel and then go sharpen the other ones later. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.